Today's cosmic motto is, communication is king. The reason for this is the Mercury-Jupiter sextile. Mercury is also known as the communication planet, and that's what it promotes when it's at a positive angle. Jupiter, on the other hand, is the lucky planet. The conjunction of the two causes very good conversations. Take the opportunity to answer emails or resolve outstanding issues before the weekend. Now it is easier to come to an agreement. On many a request you will get a positive answer, and maybe a long-awaited promise will pop in. Aries. To say the very least, you don't mince words. You seem to know exactly how to push the buttons of all the people closest to you. Your remarks are catalytic. So don't be surprised if you attract lightning and thunder. If you aren't conscious of the acerbity of your tongue, those around you certainly are. They're smarting. And no fair trying to act innocent. Did I say something wrong? Does nothing to ease the sting of your lashes. Taurus. You are good at justifying things in order to make yourself feel better about certain events and emotional difficulties. Just make sure that you're not doing yourself a disservice by doing so. It could be that you are trying to cover up the very emotions that could actually help you. Above all, you need to be honest with yourself, or else you may end up getting yourself into a bigger emotional pickle than what you started out in. Gemini. Your expansive, outer-directed plans are moving along at full force, but once in a while, things slow down as a result of your own self-doubt. Today is one of those days when insecurity can hamper your progress a great deal. The secret to success is to consider all the options and trust your instincts. Use your keen powers of observation to collect data and arrange facts in a neat and methodical fashion. Cancer. You've been incredibly opinionated lately, arguing with everyone about everything. You've got your back up at the drop of a hat, won't tolerate interruptions, and won't listen to what anyone else has to say. What's gotten into you lately? You say that you'll fight any institution that hampers personal freedom of expression. But could it be that you're actually battling against yourself? This is a good time to take a long inward look. Leo. You are likely to be subject to some doubts today. Lately, you have been forging ahead so resolutely, totally absorbed in your chief interest, that when you finally stop and look around you may wonder if you haven't gone too far. Perhaps these doubts will prompt you to temper your approach. You may find, to your surprise, that a lack of ferocity does not hinder your effectiveness in the least. Virgo. You're feeling a stronger connection to your soft side, helping to validate your sensitive feelings. The key is to not feel like you're weak because of these tender emotions. This wonderful sensitivity is your greatest strength, and it should be held in the highest regard. It is one of your greatest assets, so don't disregard its incredible power, and don't let other people trick you into thinking that it's a weakness. Libra. Today you could have an interesting flirtation with someone. You could be drawn to someone who is very different from you. You know how opposites attract. Observe what qualities this person has. Maybe you are interested in them because they have certain talents or characteristics that you don't. You might want to learn from this person and absorb some of those missing pieces. Sometimes we are attracted to people because they complete the puzzle within ourselves. Scorpio. Flexibility is key for you at this point in time. Go with the flow and learn from those who have a more laid-back and gentle attitude. Taking a more relaxed approach does not necessarily mean you are lazy. Be free-flowing and less controlling. Things will start coming your way much more easily than if you try to force them through with a great deal of effort on your part. Sagittarius. You may find it difficult to keep things neat and organized today. It may seem as if you are trying to organize a desk full of feathers while huge gusts of wind are blowing through your room. Buy some paperweights. In the meantime, however, you might just want to give up on keeping the feathers organized and deal with it at some other time. Maybe you just don't feel like fighting the wind. Capricorn. This is a good day for clearing your mind of those cobwebs. You've probably been going at it at full speed for the past few days. Right now you'll feel a need to relax and unwind. Don't pressure yourself by running lots of errands. You'll feel better if you take care of yourself in a wholesome, gentle way. Take a lazy afternoon nap. Sit outside and take deep breaths of fresh air. You'll feel good if you just stay still. Aquarius. Today, you may feel a bit tied down. It won't necessarily be a bad day, but you may find yourself wondering about certain aspects of your family life. Don't try and kid yourself today. You should think hard about what you want for your family for the next few years and how you intend to go about getting it.